All right, if you could pay nearly the same price as economy as it costs for a round-trip business class ticket from the US to Portugal, would you make that purchase? We know we would. Behind me, beautiful Lisbon, Portugal. All right, and we're gonna show you New York City round trip to Lisbon, Portugal for a fantastic deal. Using points and miles, of course. And to run the search, we head over to seats.aero and we impute New York City, and then we look for direct flights from New York City to Lisbon in business class, and we found many for 60,000 points. Remember this for later, Air Canada Aeroplan would be your mileage transfer partner. We found round trip availability for a fun trip over New Year's, but there is a lot of availability throughout the year. However, this flight we found from New York City to Lisbon and back will cost you $3,800, $3,830 in business class. Not anymore, it won't. For reference, economy tickets are going for about $840. Okay, here's the flight on the way out. JFK to Lisbon, 60,000 points. Click on that flight. Now you can confirm it by clicking lowest reward fare. And then if I move my head, you can see you need as few as 36,000 points. Not 60,000, 30,000. And here are the options. You can spend 67,000 points and no cash, 60,000 points and about $77, or our favorite, 36,000 points and about $539 Canadian. Canadian, not US, Canadian. And on the return on January 5th, we're gonna be flying from Lisbon to New York. Again, as little as 36,000 points required. Here's proof of that. The taxes and fees are slightly higher. Remember, this isn't Canadian. It'll make sense very soon. But wouldn't you know it, there's a transfer bonus right now. One amazing bank is actually allowing you to have a 20% transfer bonus when you transfer your points to Air Canada Aeroplan, which we are using to book this flight on TAP Air Portugal. Instead of spending 72,000 points, you can spend just 60,000 points and about $842. Okay, using our cents per point calculator, you put in the cash cost of the flight, right? $3,830. Points and miles required total, 60,000 with that 20% transfer bonus. Taxes and fees, $842.17. Cents per point, nearly 5. 5 cents per point on a flight that costs you just 30,000 points in business class each way. That is insane value. Okay, and where did this 78% off come from? $840 is roughly 78% of $3,830. Would you rather spend $800 and some change in economy or around that same total to fly round trip in business class and over New Year's in an amazing destination? Comment Lisbon and we will send you how we booked this trip, that amazing transfer bonus to Air Canada. And if you don't have any credit cards that transfer to Air Canada, we'll include the best offers currently that allow you to earn points and transfer them to Air Canada Aeroplan so that you can book this flight or other amazing flights using Air Canada Aeroplan points. If you have any questions, be sure to drop them down below. If there are any other destinations in the whole world you want to visit using the least amount of credit card points and or miles, comment that destination below. We might just reply with a video response. Above all else, thank you for being you. Love you. Bye.